Good morning children. In today's class we are going to learn about binomial theorem. Binomial. What does the word bi mean? Bi means two. The word bi means two. Nomial. So it is an expression containing two terms. For example, 2a minus 5b. Either plus symbol or minus symbol. 3x plus 7y. So these are some examples for a binomial. How many terms are there? Two terms. In between either plus symbol or minus symbol. Now, whenever I say two terms, what comes to your mind? Two terms. Say A and B. Immediately you remember which one? The identity. A plus B the whole square. What is the expansion? A square 2AB plus B square. Is that all? Have you studied A plus B the whole cube? Yes. So what is A plus B the whole cube? It is A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. You would have learnt a variety of methods explaining these formula. This year we are going to explain this using Pascal's triangle. Remember, Pascal's triangle we had learnt in the previous section itself. See how the triangle comes. First, number 1. When n is equal to 1, we get 1 and 1. When n is equal to 2, this only we compare here. Look at the numbers 1, 2, 1. So here the number 1, 2, 1. Similarly, when n is equal to 3, see what numbers you are getting? 1, 3, 3, 1. Check it. 1, 3, 3, 1. So, from Pascal's triangle, we can write any power. Not only 2 and 3, power 4, 5, 6, 7, any power, any natural number, I can very well write. So that expansion we call binomial theorem. How are we going to write it? X plus a the whole power n. See how we are going to write it using the same pattern. First term, see when it is square, a power 2, a power 1, then a power 0. When it is a the whole cube, a power 3, a power 2, a power 1, then a power 0. What about the second term? First time it is not coming. I can write it as b power 0, then b power 1, then b power 2. So, first term keeps on decreasing in the power. Second term keeps on increasing in the power. The same idea I can see here also. So how to write this x plus a power n? X is the first term. Power what? N. Next term x power n minus 1. Next term x power n minus 2. And so on. What is the last power? X power 0. So starting from x power n decreases, goes to x power 0. What is the second term? It is a. So first I will get a power 0, then a power 1, then a power 2, finally a power n. So second term keeps on increasing, first term keeps on decreasing. We have these numbers. What are these numbers? This is binomial. The numbers are called binomial coefficients. I will write NC0. Pascal's triangle is based on combination. Second term NC1. Third term NC2. And so on. Finally, it is NCN. So, as I see the expansion, first term keeps on decreasing. Second term keeps on increasing. The coefficients are NC0, NC1, NC2 and so on. If you try the same here with n is equal to 2, this expansion will come. N is equal to 3, this expansion will come. In the exercise, we will do any powers. Okay. What all we understand from this expansion? First of all, how will I write the general term? See, first term is having 0. Second term is having 1. Third term is having 2. So, r plus 1th term, I will write NCR. X power. Here n and 1, power is n minus 1. Here n and 2, power is n minus 2. So, here n and r, power is n minus r. A power minus 1, here plus 1. So, minus r, here plus r. So, this we call general term. So, in a binomial theorem, what is important to remember is the general term formula. Let us read it. TR plus 1 equals NCR x power n minus r a power r. What are the other inferences that we make? When the power is 2, 1, 2, 3 terms are there. When the power is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. So, when the power is n, there will be n plus 1 terms. How many terms in the expansion? N plus 1. Now, when I know this n plus 1, try to write the middle term. How to write the middle term? See, there are 5 terms. What is the middle term I get? 3. How I get this 3? 5 terms are there. 5 plus 1. 6 by 2 only is 3. So, whenever there are 5 terms, I will say 3 is the middle term. So, when n is odd, there will be even number of terms. See, when the power is 4, I will get 5 terms. When the power is 4, I will get 5 terms. 3 is the middle term. That is, there is only one middle term. How did I get that answer? Whenever the power is even. For example, 10, there will be 11 terms. In that case, there is only one middle term. When the power is odd, n plus 1 terms will be even. In that case, there will be 2 middle terms. So, how to remember the formula? When it is even, we have t n by 2 plus 1. When n is odd, we will write t n plus 1 by 2, one answer, and t n plus 3 by 2, another answer. See, for example, when n is 5, when n is 5, there will be 6 terms. What is the middle term then? 3 and 4 are the middle terms. How to get the 2 middle terms? This is the formula. So, n is even, we have t n by 2 plus 1. N is odd, we have t n plus 1 by 2. Another term is t n plus 3 by 2. So, these inferences, let us tabulate and have the list of formula to apply in the exercise. This term, the last term, where there is no x power at all, I will call constant term. So, problems dealing with constant term tells me x power is 0. So, this term has no x at all. So, I will call the term independent of x. So, any term which is not having x at all, we call term independent of x. Now, look at this formula. If I put x is 1, a is also 1. See what happens? X is 1, a is also 1. 1 power anything 1, 1 power anything 1 only. So, this x, a and all won't come. What only will come? NC0, NC1, NC2 and so on, NCn. So, only the binomial coefficients are coming. The sum of the binomial coefficients is 1 plus 1, 2. So, 2 power n. So, I will say sum of all the binomial coefficients is 2 power n. Instead of writing NC0, you can also write C0, C1, C2. Another notation for combinations. So, all these things we will list it out and we will remember for the exercise. Binomial sum or difference of two terms. First formula, Second, we already know x plus a the whole square, x plus a the whole cube, and now we are learning x plus a power n. There are n plus 1 terms. These things will come under objective type questions, so we must be thorough with these terms. General term formula we will use in almost all the exercise problems. Constant term or independent term, degree of x is 0. Sum of all the binomial coefficients is 2 power n. It can also be written as C0 plus C1 etc. up to Cn. Sum of all odd terms alone I take or even terms alone I take. I understand odd terms total and even terms total are equal, which is equal to 2 power n minus 1. This again often repeated 1 mark question. The middle term, when n is even, Tn by 2 plus 1. When n is odd, Tn plus 1 by 2, Tn plus 3 by 2. So remember these formula and be thorough with before starting the exercise. Exercise 5.1, question number 1. Expand. As I see, there are 2 terms. Read it as first term and read this as second term. The whole power 3 tells me. Right. 3c0, 3c1, 3c2, 3c3. First term, 2x square power 3 keeps on decreasing. Here 3, 2, 2x square power 1, 2x square power 0. First term starts with power 3, keeps on decreasing. Second term, it is minus 3 by x. Read it along with the symbol. Minus 3 by x. Whole power 0, whole power 1, whole power 2 and finally whole power 3. Now it is ordinary expansion. Let us expand and write it. Remember the values. 3c0, 1. 2 power 3, 8. X power 2 3s are 6. Anything raised to the power 0, we say 1. So ignore that. 3c1 is 3. 2 square 4. X power 2 2s are 4. Minus 3 by x whole power 1, write as it is. 3c2. 3 into 2 by 1 into 2. 2x square. Minus square is plus 3 square 9 x square plus same number comes, it is 1, power 0 also 1, minus if I cube it is negative, 3 cube 3 into 3 into 3 denominator x cube. Just multiply and write the answer. So we are left with 8x power 6 minus 9 4s are 36 x power 4 by x. It is x cube plus 2 2 cancels. 3 2s are 6 9s are 54. X square cancels. Plus into minus minus 27 by x cube. So we have found out the expansion of 2x square minus 3 by x the whole cube. Second subdivision, 2x square minus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4 plus 2x square plus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. Let us write down this expansion. It is the same but negative symbol. What does it mean? Here all the terms will be positive, whereas here alternatively positive and negative. So let us write down this expansion. Accordingly, we will simplify this. Consider 2x square plus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. It is starting from 4c0, 4c1, 4c2, 4c3 and finally 4c4. First term 2x square power 4, 2x square power 3, 2x square power 2, 2x square power 1, 2x square power 0. Second term, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 0, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 1, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 2, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 3, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. As we check in the next term, 2x square plus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. Instead of plus symbol, it is going to be minus. If I expand, it is the same but alternatively positive and negative. So we have 4c0, 2x square power 0, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 0 minus 4c1, 2x square power 3, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 1 plus 4c2, 2x square power 2, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 2 minus 4c3, 2x square power 1, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 3 plus 4c4, 2x square power 0, 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. As we add both 2x square plus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4 plus 2x square minus 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. Plus and minus terms will get cancelled. This we have 2 times. So we have 2 times 4c0, 2x square power 0, and we can also simplify this answer instead of writing. 4c0 is 1, this power 0 is also 1. I am left with 2x square power 4. Plus term minus term cancels. 4c2, we will write 4 into 3 by 1 into 2. 2x square power 2, 3 root of 1 minus x square the whole square. Again plus 4c3 minus 4c3 cancels. Plus 4c4 is 1. Anything power 0 is also 1. 3 root of 1 minus x square power 4. The next step, we have the terms 2 times. So we have put 2 all out. Simplifying this, 2 into 2 power 4, 16. X power 2 4s are 8. Cancelling here. 6 into 2x square the whole square, 4x power 4. 3 square 9. Root and square will get cancelled. Plus 3 power 4, 81. 1 minus x square, root power 4. Root tells me power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 4 is whole square. We can still expand it by multiplying. As we simplify, we get it is 2 times 16x power 8 plus 216 x power 4 into 1 minus x square plus 81 1 minus x square the whole square. Second question, compute 102 power 4. Using binomial, how shall we write 102? Some easy number expansion. So I can write 100 plus 2 the whole power 4. Whenever the power is 4. 4c0, 4c1, 4c2, 4c3, 4c4. And the first number 100, power 4, 100, power 3. So it keeps on reducing in the power. The second number 2, first 2 power 0 keeps on increasing. So we have 2 power 4 in the last step. Let us expand. 4C0, the value is 1. 100 power 4. 100 power 4 tells me double 0, put 4 times. 100, there are 2 zeros, power 4. So double 0, put 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 2 power 0 is 1, so ignore. Plus 4C1 is 4. 100 power 3. Now how many times? 1, 2, 3 times into 2. Plus 4C2. 4 into 3 by 1 into 2. 100 square. 2 times. 2 square 4. 4C3. 4, 3, 2 by 1, 2, 3. 100 power 1, 100. 2 cube. 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Same number comes, it is 1. 100 power 0 also 1. 2 power 4 is 16. As we simplify, 1, 8 zeros, count and place correctly. 4 into 2, 8 and then 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. 4 2s are 8. Now this I can cancel 2 times. 2 3s are 6, 4s are 24 and 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 24. Here 2 3s will get cancelled. 4 into 8, 32 into 100, 3200. 1 into 16, 16. Add it all. That is the answer for 102 power 4. We get 1082432216. We have just added. You can also add it as it is. Those who find it difficult, place the digits one below the other. So addition will be easy. Second subdivision, 99 power 4. How are we to do it? The earlier we did 102. Now it is 99. How will you write 99 as? 100 minus 1 power 4. So the same idea, because it is minus, alternatively it is positive and negative. Remember, first term positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So minus tells me put minus alternatively. The next idea, 4 the power. 4C0, 4C1, 4C2, 4C3, 4C4. 100 power 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The second number 1. Because we put alternatively minus and plus, I need not put minus here. It is already taken care of. Just to put 1 in the place of 2, what we put earlier. Simplify the problem. So 100 power 4, already we have done all this. So here 1 power 1 is 1, 1 power 2 1, 1 power 3 also 1, 1 power 4 also 1. The main idea is it is alternatively positive and negative. So let us not forget to add only the positive quantities together and negative together. As I write it, 1, 8 zeros. This is positive, so I shall do it. 6 into 4 zeros. So we have taken this number and this number. Next positive number is 1 into 1 into 1, 1. We shall add all this. So this is positive. Now count all the negative numbers. Minus 4, 6 zeros. Then here you have minus 4 into 100, 400. Together it is 004, 0004. Now this is positive, this is negative. Subtract and write the answer. 1,000,000, 6,000,001. Subtract. As we subtract, we get 96059601. Take and write 99 power 4 is this answer.